Hey guys, it's Karalyne from Lazy Ranch. Today I'm going to be doing a science experiment. It is called Sugar Rainbow. And for this experiment, you are going to need 6 glasses of water. Just original water. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus, hold on 1 second. Oh. Plus you're gonna need 1 more of just regular water. And you're also gonna need a teaspoon food coloring. As many food colorings as you have, some glasses or goggles, and a clear drinking straw, and sugar. So first of all, you're going to have your glasses on at all times. Never took off at all. Not once. Then you're gonna get the food coloring. You're gonna use, I'm gonna use yellow first. You're gonna put 1 drop or 2 into each thing. I'm gonna do 2. Then you're gonna stir it all up until it's completely yellow, like the sun. Then you're going to get another color, open it, and put in another 2 drops. That was blue. Now I'm going to stir it all up. It's a really pretty blue too. Okay. Then you're going to use a different color. I need 2 to make my purple. So I'm going to put blue, 1 drop of blue, and 1 drop of red to make purple. Then I'm going to stir it all up to make a beautiful, yes, to make a beautiful purple. Then you're going to use, I'm going to use green. Then I'm going to stir it up again to make my beautiful green. Next, I'm going to use a different color. I'm trying to make orange this time. So I'm going to put 1 drop of yellow and 1 drop of red. Then I'm going to stir it all up to make orange. It is a beautiful orange. Then, for my last color, I'm going to use red. You can see how it's trying to dissolve itself. So you're going to just like stir it up and then it makes red. You might, if you don't like the color red and if you want it darker, you can put another drop until it's the color that you wanted. Perfect. Then last but not least, you're going to need 1 glass of water, but you're not going to put any food coloring in that one. So yeah, now I'm going to put my red on the end over there. Then you're going to get the sugar, you're going to open it up, and where's my teaspoon? There it is. You're going to take your teaspoon and get a teaspoonful of sugar.
Garage door.
Make sure it's completely flat. Then you're going to pour it in 1 teaspoon in each cup. Then wait for it to dissolve. Take another teaspoon. Another one. Put it in the next cup. Put that one in the next color. Then take another one. Put it in the next one, which is my yellow. You can see how it's trying to dissolve itself, but it doesn't dissolve until you stir it. And you make sure to, whenever you finish putting in all the teaspoons, make sure to stir it until it's dissolved. You can see how it just like goes around everywhere. So you're going to do that. There we go. And this one goes in our green. It's super cool how it's really awesome how it does that. And now you're going to stir it until dissolved. So you're going to stir it until it's all dissolved. Make sure you stir it all the way. It has to be dissolved or this will not work. Alright, our red is dissolved. Now for the orange. You have to stir every one of them until it's completely dissolved.
Okay, Riley, we got to go. We'll see it when we get back. Okay? All right. Bye, Karalyne.
Bye. It has to be completely dissolved. And then, alright. That's completely dissolved. It's kind of hard to see the purple, so let's try this. I'm going to stir with one hand. And eat some sugar with the other. Back to the experiment. Okay. Now the yellow. Don't even have to move it. You can see how if they stir it, it kind of looks like a tornado type. And it'll dissolve itself by stirring it, and it just like crunches up the crystals, and then it just like it's gone. And sometimes when you stir it, it might get a little darker like the purple did. What is green and blue made? Alright, now we're going to stir the blue. As you're stirring it, as you're stirring it, you can put another drop of the food coloring, and then it might make it a little darker if you want it to be dark. It makes it look a lot like sky blue if you put another drop in it. So that was about 3 drops for the blue. And for the purple, I think I'm going to put another drop of red in there. And then another drop. 1, 2 drops of blue. Stir it up all over again. And it makes it a little darker. You cap it with your thumb. It doesn't look as dark. And it's super cool because it doesn't go anywhere. Alright. Stir the blue a little bit more. Now the green. Maybe if you blow it, it might make it. I've done this experiment before, so I know what I'm doing. Just to make sure, you can go to stevespangerlescience.com and it will have, you can print the directions or write them down. I printed them right here, so I'm trying to read it at the same time. This is John. Alright, our grain is dissolved now. Alright, now, this is the kind of weird part. So you didn't put any sugar in your of your clear water glass. You're gonna try to cap it. You're gonna put it in there barely. You're gonna fill the whole thing almost, and then you're gonna have it there. You can see how it's capped. Then you're going to go to the next color. I'm starting with red. Hold on. We're going to move it to the red. And you can see how you have a little bit of red. Then you're going to take it to the yellow. And to the orange. And the purple. The yellow, the blue, and the green. You could tell how this one mixed, so you're going to let it go. You have to try to make it where it doesn't mix, okay? You keep trying until it doesn't mix. This time I'm going to try filling it halfway up and then starting. There we go. We did it. That one did not mix, and it worked super well, but this time let's try doing it backwards. There we go. It looked like a beautiful rainbow, and so that's how this experiment works. Now you can take your goggles off, and you can try it one time without your goggles, because it might help you see better, and it might work better.